Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing something very different. This is the first time they've ever done it here at the Hard Rock Casino. We're outside of the Guitar Hotel, which is just over here. It's lit up. Got that beam going all the way to the sky here in Hollywood, Florida. Today we're checking out Hard Rock the Holidays. 24 acres around the pool, resort style pool, filled with Christmas lights, different holiday themed photo ops, and a lot of treats and snacks and drinks. I'm super excited. We're gonna check out the entire grounds and then I'll reveal the pricing, reveal how much I paid for everything because we got a little bit of an add-on so I can check out just about everything that this place has to offer. And then let you guys know at the end of the video if it is worth it. All right, from the parking garage, allow about like 20 minutes to park and get to there before your allotted time into the holiday park. Nonetheless, you will pass through the casino grounds and right to this waterfall that they have here. Very, very picturesque, very unique. And there's actually some holiday decorations. This is probably the best walk towards a holiday attraction anywhere in South Florida. Look at that, Hard Rock the Holidays photo op with a bunch of Christmas trees. And then they've got a map of the area we're gonna be checking out today, all numbered so you know exactly what you are looking at. And of course, the backdrop of the Guitar Hotel is the one standout thing out of this that really no other place compares to. They also do a light show on the Guitar Hotel, so very excited to see that. All right, we're heading in. Hard Rock the Holidays at the Guitar Hotel, 24-acre pool. Still haven't scanned our tickets yet, but we are very much underneath the Guitar Hotel. That is crazy. There's a lot of copyrighted music, but we just got out of the tunnel and we are officially inside Hard Rock the Holidays. Our first stop is Santa's Snack Emporium. So I think we have to buy tokens and then those tokens can be redeemed for snacks. Each token, according to the sign over there, is $4. And they've got things like s'mores, packaged snack items, churros, horchata, paleta, packaged candy, pretzels, just about any kind of snack you can think of, even eggnog and hot chocolate. Very appropriate for the occasion. We just got our token, which was $4 each. Honestly, it's not bad if you want to buy one just to keep it, but I imagine you do turn this in to redeem your snack in this area. This is one of the places we can redeem our token at, but there's some more locations down there, depending on what you want. Here we have Frosty's Candy Co., Snowfall Sweets and Treats, Frosted Fluff and Creamery, and Santa's S'more Shack all the way down there. I don't necessarily want anything in here, but I do want to show you guys what one of these look like because kind of like a hut that you go into. And then you give them your token, which is $4 each, as I mentioned, and you get to grab anything like this caramel apple. I do want to get hot chocolate, but not just yet. So we're gonna hold on to this token and we're gonna go around and check out the rest of the area. This is where you can get Santa's adult beverages. In other words, it's a bar. Pretty cool looking bar. Looks like they have a sponsorship with Tito's. Here are the Christmas cocktail prices, $16 to $17. What is going on here? The Coca-Cola bear. Looking a little rough. So around the pool is where a lot of people gather to watch the light show every half hour on the Guitar Hotel. So we're a little bit in between light shows. People are just hanging around taking photos. And in between light shows, it is still lit up doing some sort of holiday animation. And that beam that happens every night, even without the holiday attraction, continues to shoot up into the sky. This part is so narrow, and if you don't like crowds, you're probably not gonna enjoy this because we're continuing to wrap around the pool and it is pretty narrow. People in front of you, behind you. A lot of decorations surrounding, especially in the pool, but also to the right of us. That must be a fun job, just canoeing around the Guitar Hotel Lagoon. That was a bit rough. Granted, the Guitar Hotel show on the facade just ended, so that's why it's a little busy. It's getting a little bit thin now. Very crowded and a very narrow strip of land. So again, if you're claustrophobic, it's probably not the best idea to go through there. But there is an option for watching the VIP show on the guitar if you do not like crowds. And we actually purchased that VIP option, and I'm gonna show you guys when we get there. All right, I think we've made it completely around the lagoon. Let's see what else they have here. Looks like we got some Christmas carols up ahead.
Those candles are burning low. One for each night.
It's a nice touch. So these are the cabanas that outside of the holiday event you can rent, and they're super expensive. But I mean, look at this, right outside of your cabana, you just take steps into your own pool area. So we do have the VIP tickets, which actually gets us into that space where the cabanas are. So it is a little bit isolated from all the crowds. So I think that might be worth it. 25 bucks is what it costs. And I think it also comes with a drink and a souvenir cup. So we're gonna go ahead and check it out, redeem it. This is honestly the most festive I've felt at a South Florida attraction meant for the holidays. I mean, you don't get any of the roller coasters that you get like Christmas Wonderland or previously Santa's Enchanted Forest or the Ripley's place we went to in our previous video. But you do get that holiday spirit here, especially if it's on a somewhat chilly night. All right, it's 9 o'clock and I believe we're gonna get a light show right now. We are now in the VIP section. Let's go redeem our free drink, complimentary drink, because it's included in the price. So if you don't like crowds, it is worth the upgrade, in my opinion. I mean, it's not much. You really get that train in the background as a photo op that other people do not get. And it does have the guitar perfectly centered behind it. But other than that, it is pretty steep, especially for a large family to go and pay the $25 per person. Still, I mean, I kind of have my own section here. You guys saw how crowded it was in that other part of the pool. Here, I'm pretty much by myself. You get to actually check out what these cabanas look like up close. I mean, look at these cabanas. Wow, they come with their own restroom, couch, TV. And as I mentioned, you do have, this is a very shallow section, but you do have the other side with the pool. Let's go redeem our drink. You can either have an alcoholic or non-alcoholic. This is what that holiday cup looks like. It comes included with your VIP ticket. Non-alcoholic or alcoholic, I opted for the Maker's Mark and Coke. So that's what that looks like. The light show is still going on, by the way. I kind of wish they utilized one of these cabanas for us to sit in for folks that are in the VIP section, because I feel like I just have to stand and walk back and forth with it, or just leave the area and go to the general admission area where they probably have some seats. Looks like this side could also serve as a bar, probably on the weekends when it gets a lot busier. Another add-on aside from the VIP is a photo with Santa Claus, which is also $25. It comes with one photo, and I think you can get a group of up to like 5 or 6 people in it. We are back in the snack section to redeem our token. I really wish you guys can smell what it smells like out here. It is like sweets galore, sugar on sugar. It smells so great. I think we're gonna try out the horchata. Oh, this is so nice. Got kettle corn, got different types of Christmas tree cookies, rainbow swirl pop. They've got paletas, they've got what looks like cake pops. We're gonna get the horchata, which is that one right there, for one token, $4 basically. All of these things are basically $4 each. All right, we redeemed our horchata for $4, otherwise one token. It's so good. It's horchata, it's good. They have a full service restaurant at this attraction, and this is the menu. It's called Mrs. Flaw's Kitchen. Like, it's a legit restaurant. They'll bring you the food to your table. Look at how decorated this looks. Just before exiting, they have what is called Santa's getaway car. Wow, that looks so cool. You can get a close-up here of the lights that make up the entire Guitar Hotel facade. Both sides light up, by the way. So immediately after you get out of the attraction, they do have merchandise, so really exit through the gift shop. Got Hard Rock the Holidays t-shirts, sweaters, hats. One thing I recommend if you're coming out to the Hard Rock the Holidays is not only get here early because parking might be an issue, especially on the weekends, but get here early because there's a lot of memorabilia from different artists and historical events. So you can spend a good amount of time just looking at these. This is, after all, the Hard Rock Casino and Hotel, so they've got a lot of different celebrity memorabilia, historical artifacts on display that can be really cool to look at before you actually go to the attraction. That is gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I should reveal the price before I sign off. So regular admission for me was $45. There are packages if you come with a family of like 4 people, 2 adults, 2 kids, that cost a reasonable amount. This is all done, by the way, through Ticketmaster. So unlike other places we've been to in South Florida where they have their own website and portal, this is done through Ticketmaster, so I didn't really notice a fee or anything. Everything was just a fixed price. So $45 was for the general admission just to get in, and then $25 was for the VIP conductors area that we were in, which, by the way, I do not think it is worth $25. Yes, you get away from the crowds, especially on weekends, it might be worth it, but there's nothing to do there other than redeeming your free drink or taking a photo with one of the LED train sets with the guitar behind it. So in a way, it offers you a photo op without the crowding. But take it from me, the $45 admission is plenty. It is a bit steep compared to other places. For that price or around that price in other locations, you will have roller coasters and other attractions and shows to look at. This is really photo ops, holiday theming. You have to pay for other things like food and snacks as you would anywhere else. But just mind you, this is like just strictly photo ops, a light show on the guitar as it's happening right now. Other than that, you're not getting roller coaster or anything. It is still, I think, worth going to just because it is a very unique experience. It's in the Hard Rock Guitar Hotel pool area, which is 24 acres. They've got over 1 million lights. And I think for a one-time thing, check it out. It runs through January 3rd. So yeah, I definitely recommend it, even though it is pretty steep for what you get. Just for the uniqueness of it, just go try it out at least once. So with that said, signing off from the Guitar Hotel, Hollywood, Florida. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. I'm exhausted, by the way, because I was climbing most of these stairs. I parked on the roof just to have a great view. Whew. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.